What's going on, everybody? I'm still waking up, but so is this ball club. We got Franklin City in town for one more. We're going to take a quick glance at our player development. I don't think we're going to do a whole lot with it today. We can look at our options, however. We've got one here for Lorenzo Clark. Get him some junk at the expense of some velocity, which we could look at potentially, but I don't know that I want to knock his velo. Sorry, I'm bonking the mic. Layla Uptown, we could get her. Wait, what? That's not Layla Uptown. That's Ella Vortex. 3 velo at the expense of 1 velo. Or 3, oh my gosh, I'm still waking up. Told you, 3 junk for velo. She is an accuracy pitcher primarily. I don't know that that's a trade that I necessarily want to make. Molly O'Connor, we could get her some power at the expense of contact, which I'm somewhat willing to do. She's got fielding, she's got, some of the other things, but I don't know that I want to throw that money out the window or the power out the window. Layla Uptown, here she is. Power and speed as a potential for Layla, which would not be a bad thing. She could also gain contact versus lefty. She could gain some more power and some more speed. So that is certainly a possibility. Alright. I'm thinking a no there. And 2 contact, 2 fielding for aggro peppers. Man, that wouldn't be bad. I think we might do this one. I like the contact. Let's go ahead and do this for aggro peppers. I'm sorry, I'm hitting the mic on the TV right here. Come on, give me some extra. Hey, we will definitely take some extra, whatever that was. Fielding for aggro peppers. That really helps us out there. Absolutely it does. Alright, that looks good, and our lineup is about to do the same thing in looking good. Cesar Jack's doing alright. Layla Uptown in the 2-hole, which I don't dislike, but we may look at a better option there. Let's see, what other kind of things? Oh, why are you not doing so hot? Are you hurt? Yeah, that would be... man, Dustin Schaffer not doing good. And he's at second base. Let's see who we can stick over there today. We can stick a Sophia Coffey, who still not feeling great, but she's going to have to fill in today. Because tense is better than hurt. That's for sure. Alright, how else is everybody doing? Just making sure we have no other outstanding situations other than Sophia. Trigger Fielder. Man, I'm tempted to keep him in, to be honest with you. He had a heck of a game. But let's see if Molly is feeling better. Because she's got the better fielding and the arm for throwing out runners and that sort of thing. So we're going to get her back in behind the dish. And I'm trying to see if there's anybody else we want to move around on the offensive front. Such as maybe a... I don't know. No, I think this is a good lineup. I like this. Like where we're at, we're going to struggle a little bit, maybe, but we have a Getty Doctor start in the works. Some more baseball from the Emerald Diamond against these Franklin City Flyers. And we are ready to go this morning. Early morning. It's 6:30 a.m. right now. So we'll see how we go. And we'll get this one started.
The first baseman, number 53, Irene Butters.
Irene Butters is going to step in. Getty Doctor ready to get this start underway. The right-hander on the hill has done all right for us. That's a strike to get us underway. And Irene Butters to left center field. No problem out there. Out number 1.
Number 25, Kelly Gates.
Here's Kelly Gates in the 2-hole. Patrolling left field in this one. Getty Another strike to start off. First pitch strikes, 100% so far. 0-2, swing and a miss. And that's not there. Kelly Gates strikes out. 2 up, 2 down to start this one for Getty Doctor.
Number 12, Emilio Casey.
Here's Emilio Casey. Has also done well. As Franklin City Club 2 up, 2 down to start it as Casey fouls one. Not follows. He just walks after the baseball. And that's a swing and a miss. 1-2. And that's trouble. Left field going back. And that is going to get down near the wall. Going to be good for at least a double, possibly more. No. So a 2-out double keeps the inning alive here for Franklin City.
Anderson Torres.
Here's Anderson Torres, the catcher. Behind the dish today for the Franklin City starter, who we did look at yesterday. 1-2, that's on the ground, foul. Now it's 1-2. Not quite there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Getty Doctor winds, kicks. That one's high. Full count. Here it is. All right, a walk. It's 2 on, but 2 out.
The right field, number 23, Augustine Cervantes.
Well, here's trouble. Augustine Cervantes digs in. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 1. Getty ready and fires high a ball. 1-0 to Cervantes. That's 2-0. Work carefully here. That's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Getty. There it is. 2-2. 2 outs. Same spot. Big pitch. And that's on the ground. And that's going to get through. That may score a run. And it won't. So the bases are juiced.
Third baseman,
2 are out.
number 6, Layla Munster.
There's Layla Munster, who has gotten a hold of a couple to start the season. Ripped a wicked one down the line, and that's handled. Big defensive play over there at third. I think that was at third. And to the bottom of inning number 1 will go.
Baseman, number 38,
Cesar Jack's going to lead it off for us. Well, a good start to the season, and trying to continue it here today. Cesar Jack's fouling that one away. It's no balls, 1 strike. Now a swing, a miss. 0-2. And it's some trash talk. All right. She's trash talking right back as Layla Uptown, who takes a ball inside. 1-0. And that skips on into the infield, or into the outfield from the infield. Layla occupies first base, so 1 on, 1 away. Here's Blamo Battery. All right, it's time to get something rolling here in a big way. And Blamo tried, second 1, first in time for the double play. So nobody on, 2 out. No, 3 out, just kidding. Forgot we had the strikeout to start the inning. So that's the first done. I am going to occasionally skip some of these little cutscenes to keep things rolling so that I can go get ready for work. Oops. I got about 10 more minutes or so before I should start assembling myself. All right, 2-1 the count here. Trying to get it going. Getty is back out there for inning number 2, and that's on the ground. Easy out number 1, you bet.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 30, Miles Hardcore.
Miles Hardcore going to step on in. Getty ready to get him out, hopefully. 1 up, 1 down to start the inning. And an 0-2 count to Hardcore. Foul the ways, we'll do it again. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I like this game a lot. That's another play over at third. But Colorado Haynes is the starter. I like this game a lot. I being able to adjust the games per season, of course, and the innings per game. I like these 7-inning contests. That's fair, and a good out there to end the inning for Franklin City, who haven't managed anything, but neither have we. We're tied 0-0, bottom half of the second. Here comes Aggro Peppers. Excuse me, but no, I I like this game because you can go back and I can, you know, we have our pitchers batting. There's no DH, which I kind of like that. Not that it's essential. That's a ground ball out. I apologize. Here's Royal Thunderer, but it's hard to keep track of the commentary. That's a fair ball down the line. Royal Thunderer going to have likely a long single unless she stretches it, which she's going to, and an error just saved her. So she's in at second. All right, Sophia Coffey. Feeling a little tense. This is a good spot to unfeel tense. If you can get one and get after it. Put a little pep in your step here, Coffey. 2-0. On the ground, third base. The long throw across was going to get Sophia, but move the runner to third. All right, Molly O'Connor with 2 away and a good chance to score the first run. But I like this game a lot. Fictionalized baseball, to me, is extremely entertaining. A 2-0 count to O'Connor. And 3-0 now. Green light, I'd say so. There's a strike. All right, Molly occupies first, and they're at the corners. That's a walk for Haynes, for Dean Robinson. All right. Well, 2 are out, and Robinson's ahead. And that could end the inning. Ground ball to short. Runner was going for the plate, but it didn't work, so still no score. We're moving to the third in a hurry.
First baseman, number 53, Irene Butters.
Here's Irene Butters. But, I don't know, for as much as I have, and I've played MLB The Show a little on this channel, I like this game. It's, I like making my own teams. I like the fact that we're entering another season of Bullets Baseball, and we have kind of a story with this team. There's some players that have really done well for us. The long throw is going to be in time. What a play.
The left fielder, number 25,
wow.
Kelly Gates.
Here's Kelly Gates. But, yeah, for as much as I like the realism of MLB The Show, I think I like the storylines and the ease of creating silly players and another, man, third and short are getting their workouts in, and their reps. This is like a ground ball practice. Emilio Casey stepping in now. 2 out here in for Franklin City. 2 out in. That's how English works. All right, that's a foul. Second one of those. 0-2. Getty Lee. Or Getty Lee. Keep doing that. Getty Doctor. Should have just made Getty Lee and said the heck with it. And that's a strikeout to end the inning, so we're going to go to the bottom half. I apologize, I am moving quickly here. Here's Getty. Scoreless ball game. I guess he'd stay in, and he will, as Colorado Haynes deals a strike. Foul away. And a strikeout. You didn't do anything. You knocked that off. Struck out the pitcher. That's not that hard to do. Here's Cesar Jacks back to the leadoff spot in the Bullets lineup. 1 is away. All right. That's a whack and a handle and an out. Sounded good off the bat. Here comes Layla Uptown. Trouble afoot. Yeah, I'd say so. And that's down the line. Fair. Layla cruising on from first base. She'll head to second. No, she won't. I guess she'll stay at first. All right. Blamo battery. Kind of a utility guy. He's out in left again. I'm going to get somebody else out there. I think we have another left fielder I could sort, so we'll look at that for the next contest that we can use. I want to say Blamo can go infield or outfield. I'm not sure about that, though. I don't remember.
No, inside.
Way outside. That's a ball 4. 2 on. Come on, Peppers. Looking for him to find that spark this season. Agro hits it to center field. Playable. And the inning once again squandered with nothing to come of it. We're moving on.
Catcher, number 24, Anderson Torres.
Got about 10 minutes to play with here. I'm extending my clock. Don't mind me. It's nice. It's kind of quick for me to get ready in the morning, though. I usually kind of, it's the after getting ready where I dawdle. And that's hit foul, so we'll do it again. Getty ahead. Or no, not ahead. Now he's even. I'm not paying attention, and that's going to get through the infield. Runner at first on the single there.
Now batting, right field, number 23, Augustine Cervantes.
Here is Augustine Cervantes. Runner aboard at first with nobody out. Time for Getty to buckle down and make some good pitches. That's a strike. Got a very straight and true kind of delivery. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Gets Cervantes on the strikeout. Does Getty Doctor.
The third baseman.
One out, one on. Here's
Munster.
Munster. Yellow batting gloves, like the cheese of her namesake, I guess. Some of these players I have made at this point. Some of them I have not. I believe Layla was one. And that is trouble. Right field. That's going to find some grass. Runner going from second to third. Maybe going from third to the plate as well. Will, in fact, do so. It is 1-0 in favor of Franklin City.
65, Ghost Elliott.
Ghost Elliott going to step in. And a lead for the Flyers here in inning number 4. Bigger innings have certainly started with less, but there's a runner in scoring position yet. One out. Getty now behind 2-1. And 3-1, big spot here. Got to make your pitch, and he doesn't. That's a walk. All right.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 30, Miles Hardcore.
Miles Hardcore, 2 on, 1 out. Time for Getty to buckle down. That's going to get through, and that may load him again. Everyone is moving up 90. First, second, third, all full Flyers. For Colorado Haynes. You pull him here or no? No. All right. It's a Minnesota expression I find myself using more as I have lived here for a few years now. Is you ask a question and you follow it up with or no, and that sacrifice is double played into submission. So 1 run for the Flyers will go to the bottom half. Here's Royal Thunderer. Well, 1-0 in favor of Franklin City. I don't know what she thought she was going to get with that one, but she fouled it. 1-1 count to Royal. 2-1. All right. Get one and get after it. She tried, fouled it away. But what I was saying is the expression you answer, have a question, and then you say or no at the end, and it's. I think it's a little more passive aggressive than people mean to be as Royal strikes out. But you say, hey, are you done using that pair of scissors or no? And like, when you take that isolated as it's like its own statement, that sounds mean. But like, when you're in person, it's very accepted to the point that it is very normal here. Like, I had one of my 4-year-olds last year in the class I was in. Stop, you didn't do it. You are, oh my gosh, this pitcher's annoying. Stop, you didn't do nothing. Like, you're good at pitching, that's fine, but like, hush. But yeah, it becomes really normal. I had a 4-year-old in my class, like, asking for seconds at lunch, and she'd be like, can I have some more tater tot casserole or no? Well, she didn't say casserole. I told her. Yeah, see, the frustration is real. Here's Dean Robinson, runner aboard after the walk. I just think that stuff is funny to me. Like, I wouldn't say that in Wisconsin it's that different, but I will say it is a little bit different. Is it different or no? All right, runner is going to second, so 2 on. I feel like you got to pull Getty here. You got your best chance offensively you've had all ball game. Yes. Oh, good guy to pull off the bench. Canopy, Cannon, and trying to do something big here. 0-2 count to Cannon. 2 out. And that's it. Bat does not survive the encounter, and neither does anything else. We're going to have who? Oh, I didn't. Lorenzo Clark, maybe. I saw an L. We're moving to the 5th behind.
Number 53,
Irene Butters. All right. And I believe that is Clark. That's to first and handled there for an end to the inning, or an end to that at-bat. Here's Kelly Gates. All right. It's time. Time. We got to get moving here.
Nope, that's outside.
Kelly Gates on the ground. Should be an easy play. And it will be. So 2 are gone.
Number 12, Emilio Casey.
Here's Emilio Casey, who has submitted a little trouble for approval this series. It's a quick 2-gamer, I think, and Casey's got another hit, a single this time.
How about it? The catcher, number 24, Anderson Torres.
Here's Anderson Torres. All right. Well, that's trouble. Some air under it. I can't tell if it's enough for an out or not. And that's going to find some wall. And there is another run. 2-0 in favor of the Flyers. So here's Cervantes. Man, not where you want to be here. All right. Well, you got to work with what you got, but Clark has gone the intentional walk route, I think.
How about it? The third baseman, number 6, Layla Munster.
Here's Munster, hoping for a double play would be my guess. No, wait. Already got 2 out. All right, well, not where you want to be. They're loaded. No, they're at the corners, sorry. What happens when I get to talking and I'm not focused on the ball game. All right, Lorenzo Clark, 1-2, big pitch here. Come on. Yeah, there it is. A strikeout. We'll take it. All right, well, they get another one and we're behind a little more. It's 2-0. Here comes Cesar Jacks. Well, this is the time to try to get things, into a more respectable go, and that's an out. I was going to say that was going to be our first hit. Not so much. Here's Layla Uptown. We are in the bottom of inning number 5. And moving very quickly. 2 gone. Blamo Battery is going to hit one fair down the line, and that is going to be good for probably only a single. He's pretty slow. No, he's not. He's going a second. He might even try for third. Nope. All right. I know what I'm talking about sometimes, I promise. Here's Agro Peppers, runner in scoring position. It's long past time to at least get one of these runs back. Here comes Peppers, and he's going to hit that on the ground, and then the inning is what he's going to do, and easily done for are the Bullets. We're going to move to inning number 6.
The center fielder, number 65, Ghost Elliott.
Here's Ghost Elliott to lead it off for Franklin City, who lead by a pair. So we're in danger here of splitting this 2-game series at 1 apiece. And that is looking more likely now, as that is a solo home run, which means they lead by 3. Trouble. That got out of here fast. Wind must be coming out, but only for the Flyers. Another solo home run. And that is going to bring up Miles hardcore. Here comes Alvin Lawrence, usually the closer, but trying to keep it close heading into the bottom of the 6th, trying to give us something to work with. And in 3 pitches, makes that look a little bit more promising.
Number 32, Colorado Haynes.
It's Colorado Haynes, who's pitching a gem. To be sure, fouls the first offering away. It's a 1-1 count to Colorado Haynes. Foul away. All right, come on here. sky to center. Should be playable, and it will be. All right, 2 gone. Sorry, I'm skipping the cutscenes. Gotta get going here. Here's Butters. That's me. And an easy play at first base will end things and send us to the bottom of inning number 6. 6 outs to work with. And here is Royal Thunderer Walter Owen going to make a change. That's a strike. Again, I apologize. I have to skip things. I got to keep her moving. And that's an easy play back to the mound. Here is Sophia Coffey. 1 out. 1-1 count to Coffey. Swing and a miss, 1-2. And that's a strikeout. So Sophia still struggling mightily. And here comes here's Eliza Kelly gonna pitch. She played in yesterday's game briefly. I don't know if that's a position player. Mostly because I wasn't talking to you, lady. And another out. Oh, did she just throw up? I'm very confused as to what that was about. Here's Callie Gates going to lead off inning number 7 as the Flyers still lead this ball game by a score of 3-0 in the 7th. That's a strikeout for Alvin Lawrence.
Second baseman, number 12,
Emilio Casey whacks that one into right field where it's handled easily for an out. So 2 up, 2 down thus far. Here's Torres, and it's a 4-0 ball game. I could tell you off the bat that thing was going a long way to right center field. Skipping the home run cutscene because we know we're losing. We get it. Thank you. All right. Cervantes 4-0 Franklin City. Offense just hasn't been there for the Bullets. We may need to shuffle the lineup before our next one because we had something good going and now it is not going anymore. That's a ground ball single up the shortstop side of the diamond.
Third baseman, number 6, Layla Munster.
2 out, Layla Munster against who's the what's it? Alvin Lawrence. That'd be a funny player to do. Who's the what's it? I love Super Mega Baseball and their player names. And Lawrence gets the ground ball to get us out of it. Bottom of the 7th, last chance for us. We're going to start with Dean Robinson, who's ahead 1-0. And this starting pitcher, Colorado Haynes, has pitched a good one, 4-0. Robinson hits a fair ball down the left field line. That's going to be good for at least a base. And just the one. He's a bit of a slow dude, so he'll hang out at first. Here comes Nick Jackman, who walked us off in the last one.
That's inside.
It's inside a ball. Jackman, a patient guy, usually willing to take, but liked that one, swung at it and missed for a strike. Now it's 2-1 to Jackman. Hit a beautiful double, 3-1 the count. And now full up for Nick. 1 out after the strikeout, 1 aboard. Silencing the crowd here at the Emerald Diamond. Here comes Cesar Jacks, runner still aboard. That would put us within 2 if you could do something big here. And that's a 1-1 count, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Cesar Jacks takes 1, 2-0, or 2-1, excuse me, now 2-2, foul away. And a full count again, Cesar Jacks. Pops that one up, should be an easy out, get on back to first. Last hope for the Bullets. Layla Uptown. All right, you're ahead 1-0. Get one and get after it. She does. Center field. And that's going to find some grass out there. And it may not be a shutout. There's going to be a play at the plate that's not in time. It's a 4-1 ball game. Layla does her job. Here comes Blamo Battery. Cummings going to pitch, I think, started yesterday's ball game, or at least pitched yesterday. So hopefully maybe a little tired, you know. Gotta hope for the best. That's not there. 2 balls, 1 strike. That's on the ground. Might end this one. First in time. That is the ball game. The Franklin City Flyers take this one by a final of 4-1, despite a good 7th inning effort. Not quite enough, and the Bullets handed a loss and split the 2-game series. A look at the big numbers if you'd like to see those. Excuse me. Went ahead a little too fast, bumping buttons. Now we'll look at our pitching numbers. The loss, unfortunately, going to be handed to Getty Doctor, who went 4 innings, pitched decently well, gave up 5 hits, 1 run that was earned, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, an ERA a little over the 2 mark. And the win today is going to go to Colorado Haynes. The save to Cummings. There it is. MVPs of this one. Looks like a lot of red. Not what I like to see, but you can't win them all. That wasn't a particularly ugly game. We just didn't get the offense going until the 7th inning. Had we had a 9-inning ball game, maybe we could have had a better chance at it. We're going to simulate our CPU games and get ourselves ready to rock and roll for the next one. We'll get you the preview and get on out of here so I can go to work. I just want to keep this series going. I don't want to forget about things, you know. It's hard to keep tabs. I'm working 12-hour days, and I kind of was awake this morning, so I figured why not get something going, you know. At least give it a try. The Pepper Ducks and the Lizards are doing a battle here. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, hit any of the buttons down below that you'd like to. We're closing in on 150 subs, which is fun. I never thought I'd get that high. We're hosting for the next one, hosting the Miami Whiplash. 3-4 for them, 5-2 for us. On the mound for, well, they are they're power hitters. First of all, we are balanced. They will send to the mound Ellie Moody, and there is some contention there. She is cousins with Horse Moody. I think it's cousins. We'll have to look that one up, have our research team get back to you. Against Ruby Farrow, who's got good velo, and we'll see more of that one as we get set for the next ball game, hosting the Miami Whiplash. Hope you'll stay tuned for that. Hit any of the buttons you'd like. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, queries, theories, ideas, or anything else, please don't hesitate to leave those in the comment section down below, and we will see you back at the Diamond. Peace.